family. How are you doing? This is impromptu. I did a little grocery shopping today and I'm doing a quick haul. By the time you realize I'm on, I'll probably be off. But thank you so much for coming back, watching the replay. And thank you for those who will be looking from afar but just cannot comment at the time. Thank you so much. I am going to show you what I have and going to tell you exactly how much it costs and just give you an overview here of what I have. And I got some promotions today, some buy one, get one free and that kind of thing. Welcome in, Joshua. How are you doing? Joshua, you're number one, so I'm going to send you a cash app today because you're always in here, Joshua. You're always in here. Congratulations, Joshua Gabriel. I am going to send you a cash app when I get off, okay? So, I did a little grocery haul today and I spent $85.36. And I had a savings, special price savings of $18.35. That's not too bad. That is really good because I got a lot of buy one, get one free type deals. I like to go shop when they have those kinds of sales. Okay, let me show you what I have. It's going to be quick. I don't have a whole lot, but let me show you. I went to the deli and I got, this is what I got from the deli. Some carrots, some cheese curds, and some chicken with the roll. Yes. Let me see if I can pull this back. Just some chicken tenders there. And I have some carrots here. The lady had just put out the carrots and I got those. So that's it. And we're gonna show you the cheese curd. They're so good. So good. Welcome in Life with Tasharia. And welcome in, is it Kyler? Anyway, I'm trying to look from afar here. And I think that is, welcome in everybody. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but for those of you who just came in, got me some lunch today. Chicken tenders, a roll, cheese curd, and some carrots. And this is a lot. They gave me a lot. I was just going to get the cheese curds, and the young man said, why don't you just get a dinner? It'll be cheaper. So that's why I got the dinner. Okay. I have been busy this morning. I had to go downtown and take care of some business. And when I came from downtown, I stopped by Publix. And I'm going to show you my quick haul. Eggs. I got a dozen of eggs. Supposed to be cage free. Brown eggs. And I like this little covering that's over the eggs. I really like that to protect them. But yes, I got this. And I'm going to put this in the fridge, guys. VOM, thank you for being a member for 20, it looks like 20, over 20 long months. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you all members. Thank you all. Okay, y'all know I had to get some more water because they still had it. Buy one, get one free. So I got 4 of these today. When I catch things on sale, I try to get them while they're on sale. Buy one, get one free. I drink a lot of water, so I try to keep water, and I like that brand. Let me put these eggs in the fridge. Don't want to hold those out. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I got stuff down here on the floor, guys. So, I'll show you. I got some bananas, 3 bananas. I am going to make a smoothie. I have some arugula. So I found a recipe through Alexa, and I'm going to use bananas, oranges, I think 2 cups of the arugula, and it called for goji berries, but I don't have that. I think I'm going to use maybe some grapes in place of that and blend it all together. And these are, well, it says tangerines, but I got these because they were grown in Florida, and I like to get my veggies and my foods that are produced in the USA, so that is why I got those. I got some more grapes, because I'm going to put these in the smoothie, and 2 cups of the arugula, I think 1 banana, 2 oranges, and I think a couple cups of the grapes, and I'm going to juice that. Well, I'm going to put it in the blender, but kind of make a smoothie, because I bought that arugula. We've been eating it in salads, but I don't want it to spoil, so I am going to make this smoothie. I went out looking for this recipe, and I found one that I'm going to use. Welcome in, Crooked Peach. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you all. Thank you for the hearts, for the love. Okay, let me show you. Let's put these eggs away. Answer. I'll call him back. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Boss Lady Denise. Boss Lady Denise. Hashtag BOM, the voice that matters. And life with Tasharia. I am so proud of you ladies. You all are really getting it in. Really, really motivational, inspirational on your weight journey and your wellness journey. Not just so much weight loss, but wellness. Okay, I got these. They were 2 for 1. And I got some the other day, the Juicy Juice. I like it because it has no sugar added, no artificial sweeteners, I'm sorry. And I like to get it. This one is the mango flavor, and this one is the orange tangerine flavor. So I got those. Let's put them right here. I'm almost done now, because as I told you, I didn't get too much today. I really didn't. Oh my goodness, seems like this is almost open or something. Okay, I got this, looks like it leaked out a little bit, but anyway, I got this. It was buy one, get one free as well. So I got that one and this. I use the Arm & Hammer sometimes. So I got this one and this. Buy one, get one free. And let's see here, what else I have. Y'all excuse excuse the interruption. I think the phone kind of went off when I got a call. So I got these are perfect for painting and staining, household cleaning, gardening, food preparation, and many other uses. So I got 3 packs of these. Just picked up these since I had run out of food preparation gloves at home. So yes, I got these. They were like $1.29 a pack, and it's like 6 gloves in each pack. So I picked up those, and let's see here. You know, I told you I got 4 of these. These are the other 2, buy one, get one free. So yes, I got that. And let's see what else I have here. Not too much more. Let's see here. I got cube steak. I haven't had cube steak in a while. I haven't cooked it in a while. I like the way my daughter cooks it. I'm trying to get her to cook it for me today. But anyway, she may cook it or I may cook it. I don't know yet. Okay, so I got that. And I bought a small pack of mild Italian turkey sausage, like that, and a small pack of ground turkey. And I will mix these with whatever meal I prepare them with. And I bought some the other day, so yes, I have that. And that is all of the grocery haul, guys. That is it, I think. Let's see. Oh, one other thing I'm missing. This cheese. Right there. So yes, that's about it for the grocery haul. As I said, $85.36 is what I spent, and had a savings of $18. And let's see, what did I say? $18 and change. I don't see it right now, right on. But $18 and $18.35 and change is what I saved. So thank you so much for coming in. Welcome in, Sirius S, a Virgo from Georgia. Welcome in, and thank you all so much for coming in on this pop-up to show you my grocery haul. Hello, Neff, Tay-Weezy, thank you so much for coming. And I think a lot of people like to see grocery hauls. I do. So I guess I think everybody else likes to look at what we buy as well. So yes, I have that. And thank you guys so much for those of you who have been. Thank you for the shares, the likes, the comments, and all of that. Your kind, encouraging comments. I appreciate you guys so much. And guys, I don't know if you all have heard this, but I have been hearing this around the YouTube streets about running playlists. Now, when I first started YouTube a few years ago, I know it was a lot of running playlists. I did it, many others did it. But in this past year, I have heard at least 3 content creators say that running playlists is not beneficial because one lady said that she had over 2,000 WH, and as a result of that, she went back and checked, and then let me repeat that because it looked like it froze, looked like the camera froze. I heard one content creator say that she had over 2,000 watch hours before the playlist run, and after that, she had, hold on just a second. niece, so I'm gonna call her back. But to get back to the point of the playlist, now, I am not an expert. I don't know how all of this YouTube stuff works. I just, look at what I have, like, I keep a check on my analytics, and, I do things like that. But as far as how everything works, I don't know all of that. I can't say that I know because I've read it or something like that. I've just been hearing it around in the YouTube streets that running playlists, I think from what I'm hearing is um, YouTube has gotten hip to the playlist, just running the playlist. So what I try to do, I don't know if it's true or false, but I've heard at least 3 content creators talk about running playlists is hurting the WH. Now, I don't know. I don't know. Allegedly, I'll say that because I really don't know from my own experience. But what I do, I am going to look at your videos, not necessarily from the playlist or running through the playlist. I will go back and look at even older videos from the beginning to the end, or let them run. After I've looked at so much of it, I may even just let it run. I don't know. Uh, well, I don't mean I don't know. I will let it run sometimes, or I will just watch the video. And I do that, not necessarily running the playlist like I used to, but just looking at your older videos, just looking at the video from beginning to end, and looking at shorts and all of that, and, lives and all. And that's how I tend to give support, just watching your videos individually. Just sometimes I binge watch. I'll watch 3 or 4 shorts, and then I'll go and watch a couple videos or whatever. That is the way I do. But I do give you that time by looking or letting it run on my television or on my iPad. Now, that is what I do. Has anyone else heard anything of the such around the YouTube streets? I have heard that from three content creators. And as I said, I am not an expert. I don't know. I'm just going to say allegedly. But maybe we need to just check it out. Just try to see if this is happening with our WH. Having one number, and then after playlists being run, then you have a decrease in your numbers. Okay, Sirius said that I've heard of I can see, I've heard a lot of CC, okay, and she said, yeah, well, I'm gonna go back and look at these videos, look at your comments. I don't know if it's true or not, but when we hear of things or learn of things, we want to help each other and keep everybody up on what is going on, because we all are winners. Like Miss Bling said, we're all born to win, and I agree. We're born to win. We're born to prosper. I do believe that. And so we're all winners, and we all want to help each other do well. We don't want to do anything that will take away what we have going in terms of our growth. Now, organic growth, I believe, is the best. When people come, they enjoy your content, they're going to come back to your content. They're not just flipping through and letting something run like 2 seconds and on to the next 2 or 3 seconds, 5 seconds, and go. I think genuine watching, and letting the videos run and not just swipe off after 2 or 3 seconds. You know, I this is what I believe. And it's not about, I think I heard Frugal Mama, Life with Tasharia say, I think I heard her say this the other day, or somebody else said it. It's not about the numbers or how many family members you have. It is about the genuine support of you coming back because you enjoy the content, you enjoy the content creator, and you support. And I believe in that, the organic support. I do. And that's what I try to do. Just not, I never go and just swipe even a short, just swipe it off. You know, look, swipe it off, put a thumbs up. I don't do that because I really don't think that's real, genuine support. So if anyone else has heard that, put it in the comments. Let us know what you've heard on this. But when I heard it, I think for the third time a couple of days ago, then I said, you know, it must be something to this. It must be something to this. And I even have noticed that some people's content, I can't even click on to make a comment on the short form videos. And I don't know what's up with that, but I will still give a thumb up. I'll give a thumb up. If I can't comment or whatever, I'll give a thumb up. But it's a lot, it's just a lot, and as hard as we work, the content creators, as hard as we work, you know, to get our material out here, some work even harder than others, and doing what we do, we certainly don't want to be losing WH or whatever, or getting kicked out of the system or something like that. So if you all have heard anything like that, let us know. Put it down in the comments or mention it on your channels if you have heard, or if you have experienced anything like that. Let us know. Hi, Annabelle TV. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here, Annabelle. So happy to see you. I want to shout out Annabelle TV. I am so grateful to everyone for your membership, everyone who has gifted members for our channel. I am so grateful. But I want to give a special shout out to Annabelle TV. Annabelle has gifted so many memberships. She has. Over time, she has gifted so much. She has been so generous. She has sent me garden tools, seeds. I don't want to say just a lot of things. I'm just going to say just a lot of things. She is a generous giver, as well as many of you, because you're generous when you do the membership, when you join the membership. And I am so grateful because every bit of money is your money. And you don't owe anyone anything on these YouTube streets for that. And Annabelle, I am going to send you something to show my appreciation, because honestly, you have given so much to this channel. And I'm grateful. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So I'm going to it would probably be a Cash App. But anyway, I just wanted to point that out, and I want to thank everyone, each and every one of you. You all are wonderful people out here. You are caring people, and I don't take it lightly at all. I do not take it lightly, because you don't have to do, there are so many other content creators out here, and I'm just a little fish in the fishbowl, or a little fish in the pond. I'm not a huge content creator. So I am grateful because you all have contributed to our growth over here, for us to be where we are. Because if it were not for you guys, we wouldn't be where we are today. We would not be where we are. We cannot do this thing called YouTube by ourselves. We cannot. We cannot. We need the help of all of you. So I'm grateful. I am very, very grateful. I cannot stress it enough. If this is your first or second time here with us, you are welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a regular, you already know you're welcome. And I thank you from the depths of my heart, each and every one of you, gracious people. I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for all of your membership gifts. Many of you have gifted memberships. I appreciate it. I really, really do. And I just wanted you guys to know that. You're welcome, Annabelle. Thank you so much for your generous heart. Thank you all for your generosity. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for the emojis. Boss Lady Denise, Sirius S, a Virgo from Georgia. Thank you so much. I don't want to start calling names because I will miss somebody, but I'm going to speak to the ones that are here. VOM, the voice, it matters, has been generous. She has sent me gifts. I mean, many of you have sent me gifts of all kinds. And I don't take that lightly at all. Not just VOM or Annabelle. And I'm grateful for what I have been gifted by way of, when you play certain games or spin the wheel or whatever. I am grateful for that as well. Thank you all for everything, everything. So with that said, I just wanted to come on here briefly to show you my small grocery haul today and to tell you what I pay for things. And y'all, we can't hardly go in the grocery store and come out less than $100, and really you don't have a whole lot. Food is so high. Everything is so very high. So we have to eat, so we have to buy food. We have to buy food. Love you too, hashtag VOM, the voice that matters. Love you all. I really, really do love and appreciate all of you. For you all who have just come in, I stopped by the deli at Publix and got this little meal, carrots, cheese curds, and some chicken tenders, and he gave me a lot. So I'm not going to eat all of it at one time, but anyway. And I need to continue on like I used to, cooking at home more. That's what I need to get back to, because I think you guys like to see me in the kitchen cooking anyway. So I need to start, get a schedule of cooking, if it's not but one day a week, where I show you guys what I'm making. Sometimes I cook, but I don't always film, because when you're trying to film, it takes a while. You got to show this, you got to do this, you got to turn the camera this way, you got to turn the camera that way, and it's a lot. It's really, really a lot. And for those of you that I have not called out individually because I can't see, my iPad is at my daughter's house, so that is why I don't have it here. I have my laptop, but I don't care for my laptop. I really don't like that laptop, and I use it sometimes, but I prefer my phone and my iPad. So I don't have my iPad here with me, so I'm trying to see. is that? There's something creations, I believe. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you all for coming. And like what Sherry said, or she's speaking. She's speaking to someone. Thank you for interacting with everybody. So that's about it, guys, for me. Just wanted to come on quickly. I'm going to try and do more grocery hauls because I was doing quite a few grocery hauls, but then I kind of stopped doing them. And want to get back because I think people like to see you shopping in the store or what you have when you come home. So I will start back doing more of that as well. I just went to the grocery store, I think, was it Friday, Thursday, Sunday, and right back today. So, yes. Thank you all. And that's all I have. And I will see you guys in the YouTube streets, at your places, in these highways and byways of YouTube. And yes, I will see you somewhere along the way on YouTube. So y'all have a great day, wonderful day. Blessings to each and every one of you all. Thank you all for the members, emojis. JR, I see somebody. I think it's JR. And I hate to get just right in the camera. So that's why I can't see all of the comments, but I can go back and look on the laptop and see what you guys commented. And I hope nobody has asked me anything that I did not answer, but it's just that I can't see too much of the chat because I'm on my phone right now. So guys, y'all have a great day, as I said, a great Tuesday, great rest of your week, and we will see you soon.